So today I'll be looking at the Marvel Universe Doctor Doom action figure. And here's a quick look at the packaging. It's got some nice artwork on the front. And on the back you have the bio for the character. And a look at the other figures in this wave. So as you can see, Doctor Doom comes with a stand. And due to the nature of this figure, based on the fact that it has a cape, the cape itself is, quite stiff, so it actually can support the weight of the figure, which is a good thing. So because in my case, the hip joints are very loose, and or at least they're looser than I would like them to be. They can still support the figure, but you can maybe see here, if I just tap the leg, it kind of moves more than I think it should. So anyways, there's some issues with that. So just, obviously this could just be my figure, but something to be aware of. Not really that you can do much about it, but maybe I can at least prepare you for the possibility that your figure might have some loose joints. But moving on, you can see it is a very nice Doctor Doom. Lots of detail on the cape. And pretty nice head sculpt, as you can see there. It's got some black lining here on his arms, actually on his tunic, as well as on his ankles in tow, right there. And just design-wise, I like this figure because his armor, or his costume, reminds me a lot of the armor that a knight would wear. So I like that look. You can see he does have a belt, and he has a holster. It's not actually a functioning holster, so you can't actually... It would have been nice maybe for him to have a gun that he could actually take out of there, but this is just a detail piece and not a functional piece. As far as articulation, the cool thing is the actual hood is not connected to the cape, so it does allow the figure to freely move its head around, as you can see there. So you got that articulation at the shoulders. Looks to be a ball hinge shoulder, swivel at the bicep, and you've got a bend and a swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. You've got upper body articulation like so, as well as waist articulation just above the belt. Hips, like I said, are on a ball joint. Double bend at the knee. I really like this look here. This reminds me a lot of the kind of knee armor you would see on a knight. So, a really cool detail that I like. Let me adjust the light here. And of course you got a bend and a swivel at the ankle. And let me just show you real quick how the cape is connected. You can see there. It does hold on pretty well if you get it right in there. There's a peg and then two little indentations on the back here that correspond to two slots there. So a total of 3 points of a connection. It does tend to come loose sometimes, which is kind of annoying. But you can see, overall it's a nice figure. I just wish that the joints weren't so loose. You can see there, look at that. So anyways, most of you know, but I will just tell you anyways, this figure is roughly around $8. You can find it in any retail store pretty much. So yeah, it's a nice figure. I would recommend it, even with my issues with the loose joints. I still like it, and I'm happy that I picked it up. Alright, well, this has been a review of Marvel Universe Doctor Doom.